I'm Sofia Bernardi, mindset and business coach supporting ambitious new and rising coaches plus service-based businesses to master their mindset, create an aligned and profitable strategy, and grow a six-figure business using the Rising Coach method. I built a multi-six-figure business by the age of 24, and in this podcast, I will teach you the psychology, strategy, and energetics to do the same. Let's dive in. Hi everyone, and welcome to Rising Coaches for Sofia Bernardi. I'm honoured you are here. I hope you are all happy and well and safe, and you are going to love this episode because I'm sharing behind the scenes today, and I'm sharing a lot of juice so that you too can create your business with more ease and with more joy than ever before by really focusing on what matters most. So what I'm about to share with you is being fully transparent, and I have been able to make over $37,000 from downselling alone in one of my new programs. So this is the amount of money that I made from this program prior to announcing it at all anywhere on social media. So this was purely had from conversations I was having with people. So this is my program that has now been announced, which is Rise to Coach. It's my self-paced lifetime access course, which absolutely has my involvement. I do a monthly training with everyone in Rise to Coach every single month, and I honestly do a lot more than that, but at a very minimum, that's what I'm doing. I'm also giving feedback and answering people's questions all throughout the month in the Facebook group, and every quarter I run a 5-hour live Zoom workshop with them all and with my mastermind clients. So there's a lot included for something that is quote unquote self-paced, but we've had people outgrow the program so quickly because they've made so much money that they've come into my mastermind, and we're just having people just support each other, like do free coaching sessions with each other to practice, and we have people like answering each other's questions and holding each other accountable and celebrating each other's wins and holding each other in their lows, and it's really beautiful to see the community be so genuine and engaging and incredible. It's something I'm really grateful for. So it's an amazing program, and I've since launched it very recently at the time of recording this, and now the program has made well and truly over $70,000. But it was really, really cool to see how much I was able to sell in a really short period of time without promoting it, from just having conversations with people. And I bring it down to 3 core things, and that's what I'm going to share with you, so that you know that you don't have to have a fancy website or this extremely complicated funnel and have ads and have 1 billion followers and have the best branding in the world. Yes, those things can be really important and really helpful, and everyone's got their own process, but I thought it was really cool to share that I was able to make all of this within a couple of months. I don't know the exact time frame, but I'm going to go ahead and say about 2 months of just downselling from conversations and getting people into this program, and it was amazing. And then of course when I launched it, it's gone on to make a lot more money because now everyone knows about it. And if you are a new coach or a service provider, mentor, healer, consultant, whatever, come join Rise to Coach. It's a pretty low investment for what it is you get. There is so much content in there, but all intentional and strategic and life-changing, and it's literally every single thing I've used and incorporate in my business today, and what I used in the beginning as well. And I've just done so much of the work for you. I've got over 300 different templates of posts, and I've just created the most amazing business tracker, and there's a 250-page manual, and there's just so much in there, and it's going to continue to evolve and improve, and I'm just so excited about it. And those that join now get lifetime access to that entire journey and the transparency behind all of it, and you can learn my exact process and more of how I've been able to build to over $500,000 in less than 3 years. It's something I'm super grateful for, but I wanted to really share this episode with you today so that you can really learn the heart of what enabled me to create this kind of success. Obviously, I made a lot more with selling my mastermind and things like that. This is just from one program, from one process. And so here is how I made over $37,000 from downselling. So number 1 is I had conversations with people. Like, I prioritized building relationships. All of these sales came from having intentional, meaningful, genuine relationships with people. This meant starting conversations. This meant following up with conversations. This meant booking sales calls. and this meant replying to people's messages of who messaged me. So it was a nice combination of all of those things. But I believe in following up and holding people to their highest. Like, some people just genuinely forget to reply or see your message, and if you believe you can help them and they need help, then why wouldn't you do that? And so I have had a lot of conversations with people. And so when I was on sales calls with people, if I felt that the mastermind wasn't the right fit for them because of where they were, or I thought I could get them into the mastermind, but then, their financial situation didn't allow for it or whatever else, I was able to downsell to get them into Rise to Coach, which is a much lower investment. And those people said yes. So having conversations was a big part of this. Like, all of it happened through having conversations, because I didn't have a public sales page where people could find it and buy it. I wasn't promoting it on my stories where people could buy it. So it all happened through having intentional, genuine conversations with people. And a lot of it happened through being on a call with someone in the end. So like having a sales call and ending up offering that, and just being able to use the power of my words to communicate the program, because everyone starts their program from somewhere. So I didn't actually have evidence of a success rate in there because there was no one in the program. I didn't have a sales page to showcase testimonials and inclusion. So it was through having conversations and using my voice that I was able to sell people into Rise to Coach and get them to believe in the process, even when they were, some of the first in there. And that's just evidence that you can do that. The second thing I did was having an irresistible offer. So there's no way these people would have purchased this course if it wasn't irresistible. If it wasn't an amazing offer that they believed could support them. And so again, that comes back down to communication. But really what happened here was I got sold on my offer. Like, I fell in love with the offer that I was selling. And because I was in love with it, I was able to communicate that energy and those words to the person I was speaking to help them believe in it as well. So really what it required is that I believed in myself, I believed in my offer, and made it irresistible, added a lot of inclusions, made it so much more than what I was charging. And it required that I believed in the person I was speaking to. So through the combination of belief in myself, belief in the offer, and belief in the person I was speaking to, I was able to sell Rise to Coach to them. And then the third thing, interrupting this podcast episode to talk to you about my program, Rise to Coach. If you are ready to start and make money as a coach or service provider, then I want to invite you to join Rise to Coach, the online program where I teach you how to sign clients on repeat. Head over to sofiarosebernardi.com/rise to coach to join. We'll see you inside. It's really just overall belief. So having that strong sense of belief in myself was the most important thing, because here's the thing, I hadn't sold this program before. Like, I didn't have any, sales page or anything like that. I just had a payment link. And so I needed to believe in it, right? Even when I didn't have that external evidence. And I share this for a really important reason, because I hear so many new coaches say, well, I've never had a client, so I don't have testimonials, I don't have evidence, or I don't have this, or I don't have that. It's like, you create that. Everyone starts at zero. No one has evidence in the beginning. You have your mind. And it's so important to get so sold on your belief. So how do you work on your belief? Well, you release emotions, stagnant emotion in the body that doesn't serve you. And you might need to do timeline therapy or hypnotherapy, or work with a really powerful coach, or go through really powerful processes, or read books that are absolutely life-changing to help you get out of your own way and move forwards, or journal, or meditate, move your body. There's lots of things you can do to release stagnant emotion, flow, dance, move, everything. Breath work, regulate your nervous system, get a lot of sleep, hydrate, all of the things. So that's how you can release emotion. Also release limiting beliefs. Belief is just a story that you tell yourself over and over again. It's not a fact, it's a thought. It's just a thought that you tell yourself over and over again. So change the thought to something that serves you so much more. So rather than telling yourself that you can't, or that you're not good enough, or that you don't know what you're doing, or that it's not going to work, or you have no evidence, create that internal evidence. What story do you need to tell yourself that's going to allow you to believe in yourself, believe in your offer, and believe in the person you're speaking to? Find that thought and repeat it over and over again in any way that serves you, right? because our thoughts create our results. So this is always the most important thing. This comes before any strategy, anything. It's just like, get clear on your thoughts. Have positive, affirming thoughts that move you towards what you desire and not block you from what you desire. Okay? So releasing emotion, removing beliefs, and then forgiveness. Forgive yourself, forgive others. I have found through going through those 3 processes that has allowed me to tap into belief, right? And that belief is absolutely everything, because when you believe in yourself, you will take certain actions that will generate certain results in your life, right? Whereas if you don't have belief, you will not take action or take certain actions that don't support you to move towards your goals, and then you won't get the result that you want. So to wrap up, it sort of stems from having intentional conversations where you care about the person you're speaking to and you're finding out whether you can help them, and when you can help them, that you make that offer, right? And then 2, like having an offer that you believe in, like, and creating that own internal belief about it as well. And remember, like, the offer you're creating, you likely have overcome that problem that, you know, the person you're speaking to was struggling with. So you are your own testimonial. You've achieved the result with the program that you're creating. So just ask yourself, how can I make the most valuable program ever that would feel good for me, that I'm able to commit to? Like, how could you make it life-changing? I love creating offers. I sit in front of a whiteboard and I just think, how can I give in a way that's going to serve my clients the most? Like, how can I add so much value that it just changes their life forever and makes them want to keep working with me? You know, and I really just add inclusions that won't burn me out, that are sustainable and enjoyable, but like that feel really, really good. So have conversations with people, have an incredible offer, and then believe in yourself and in your offer and in the person you're speaking to. So belief, irresistible offer, conversations. You need all 3. You won't be able to grow your business without belief. You won't be able to grow your business without having an irresistible offer, and you won't be able to grow your business without having intentional conversations with people where you hold them to your highest and you support them till they work with you, if they want to do that, of course. So that is the breakdown on how I was able to make over $37,000 from conversations only and no external promotion. Now, obviously, that I'm following a strategy and I've announced it to the public, it's obviously making a lot more money, because strategy is absolutely important to grow your business. But I wanted to create this episode so that you know that you don't have to have everything set up, everything perfect, everything ready to go to make money. You can make money today if you believe you can. If you don't believe you can make money today, then you won't. It's as simple as that. So go out there and meet people, show them what you do, make offers to them, make an irresistible offer to them, and believe in yourself. Believe in that process. If you don't believe that you can make money today, then you won't. So it comes down to that belief. If you believe you can, you will do whatever it takes to find a way, as long as it's coming from a place of abundance and not a place of scarcity and fear, right? Belief, trust, belief, trust, and gratitude for what you already have. You don't need them, they need you. Show them that. Okay, so downselling has been life-changing. It's nice to have, like, if someone for whatever reason can't commit to the offer that, you know, that I'm sharing with them, then having, you know, another option to get them to work with me in some shape or form with what's manageable for them right now is amazing. And there's just always a way if there's a will. So I'm really excited that I've been able to share this episode with you, because I hope it's inspired you to realize how simple it truly gets to be when you believe. Let me know if you do this in your business and how it goes. I'll speak to you guys next week. Bye.
Are you ready to create aligned, scalable results in your coaching or service-based business? If so, I'd love to work with you. I support my clients through my signature programs, Rise to Coach, which is for new coaches or service providers wanting to sign their first clients, and Rise to 6 to scale to consistent 10K months. DM me at Sofia Rose Bernardi on Instagram to learn more and see if one of my programs is the right fit for you.